Alrighty, we back. Y'all challenged me this month with this celebrating our future and celebrating black women. I'm your nosy neighbor lady, this your nosy neighbor lady show. And not being happy all the time. It's hard to talk about celebrations. And then considering black women don't really like positivity and celebrations, we would like to think that we like positive things, but really, we kind of addicted to drama and chaos. Just being transparent, just being your neighbor. Y'all know I'm a dog, call me Roof Roof Roof. But y'all kicked the bitch in the back this month for February. But we are still celebrating black women. And I wanted to celebrate black women's past with this video, if that's okay, if you'll have me. If you'll stay beautiful and wonderfully you, and focusing on you, and putting you first every day of the week. If you want to do every other day, that's fine. If you want to do once a week, that's fine. Pamper yourself. Celebrate your wins. Your small wins. Like, you know what? I was going to call off on Wednesday, but a bitch went. And a bitch didn't go off on nobody. That's a win. Fuck yeah, that's a win. Considering everybody quitting their job. Come on now. But celebrating your past. Celebrating your losses. So that when it's time for you to win, you can do that and enjoy winning and know how far you've came. Celebrating the trauma and the drama that you have overcame. Celebrating getting past being hurt and not being vengeful and not being jealous and not wanting to get your lick back. Cause you coulda. You coulda. You shoulda. You shoulda. You shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. You coulda. Should you have? I don't. Revenge is a hell of a drug, baby. I'm not gonna tell y'all what to do. That's not my job today. I'll tell y'all what to do on another day. But celebrating. Oh, I remember my first apartment. I had a TV on the floor. Celebrating coming so far as to pay my credit card bill, even though I want to say fuck them hoes, but I know I can't get no more credit unless I pay them hoes. Shit. We gotta celebrate the small things. You know, they sound trivial. You know, celebrate not kicking a kid down the front steps because you don't believe in putting your hands on children. Okay? No. Really, as black women, I think it's important we take time out to celebrate all the things we overcame, and even thinking about growing up in abusive families, and whether they're physically abusive, verbally abusive, or y'all know my words ain't right. But even when people talk shit about you, and you don't even tell everybody all the shit they did, you just get the fuck away from them, cause that's a fucking win. That's a celebration. That's a applause, honey. Round of applause. Because it's just like, with so much stuff happening to black women, it's like when we take the high road, that's a fucking miracle in itself. When we choose not to fight in the street, when we choose not to spread all their business, even though they spread it ours, and tried to hurt us with our own secrets. Tried to hurt us by acting like they were a friend when really they were a foe. And we kept moving and we kept shining brighter and we kept being more beautiful and we kept achieving greatness despite the fact that they didn't want us to. That's a win. So we celebrate our past and everybody from our past who made us the beast. The beautiful beast. They're not putting up with no bullshit beast that we are. Being able to go to jobs over and over that we can't stand. Being able to love the unlovable. Being able to forget and forgive shit that motherfuckers could get killed over. Y'all know I'm a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist, went to a few colleges. When some shit really could have went down, y'all went high. But a bitch ready to go low. You hear me? Look at me. What they say, take me to hell, take me to hell. No, but like this video if you can, like to a long way on this show. And this is really a hard topic. Hey, Miss Moore, I love you. And thank you all my beautiful neighbors. Miss Val been coming by, and Miss Sasha Marie has been showing me a lot of love. And I just appreciate y'all. And it really goes far because I'm still just a regular lady. So while we celebrating our past and celebrating all the times we were hurt and all the people we were hurt by, and not holding grudges and not letting that shit kill us from the inside out. You know you can get sick from some of that hatred and anger. You know, still able to smile, still able to love, still able to be cordial with people. That's a celebration, because I can't. I'm a grudge holding motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie, but I run. I forgive too, but I forget and I get the fuck away from their ass. But just being able to accept people for who they are and knowing you're you and I'm me, but I'm not gonna judge you for that. You know, celebrating our past, knowing that, hey, I started off at a cookie place and celebrating. No, I had an associate degree. When people wouldn't get, the white people said I was whatever, and the black people said I was whatever, and I couldn't even get in my field till years after I got my associate degree. But knowing that it was something better for me. Celebrating our past, even as a mother, knowing that I did everything I can do and what my children choose to do later. I knew I was a good parent. We have to celebrate those small things or big things. Blackistan just minimize everything black women do because you supposed to do it and you gotta do it and it's your job to do it. It's your job to give 5 and 2 fucks. No, it's not. Celebrating being there for your mom and your cousin and your sister when nobody is there for you. Now you ain't got to keep doing it. Don't keep doing it. Don't be no fool. Don't be no fool. Because people take your kindness for weakness 500,000, 50 billion times. But y'all do what y'all want. It's y'all life. But celebrating the woman that you are because of the past events that you went through and the things that you have seen in your life. And for you to come out, I'm not going to say unscathed, but I will say being scathed and being healed from all those wounds, or some of those wounds, or pieces of wounds that you want to pick up and find along the way. But sometimes black women, we don't know we wounded. We don't know we hurting because we always put everything and everybody else first. Celebrate your past because it made you the beautiful woman that you are today, and it made you the woman who know how to fix it if you want to. Making you the woman that know how to rectify it if you want to. Who making you a woman who know how to choose whether you want to do what you want to do, being in a position to be who you want to be. Even me, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what my new assignment is. I got bits and pieces, but being a woman who always been able to think for herself due to my mother, and I love my mother. But being able to be okay with not being okay with not being confused, with being confused, being okay with knowing that this is a transition in my womanhood, because in my past I've had to transition in my womanhood before, and it's just another transition I have to make. It's just different now. So I just want to celebrate you as my neighbor, and celebrate you as a black woman, and celebrate the woman you're becoming, and celebrating all the things you overcame in the past. But sometimes we got to look back to remind us the type of bitch we really is, to remind us of the wonderful we is, to remind us of the beautiful, beautiful woman that we are, and the beautiful woman we're becoming. So celebrate your past. That trauma, that drama, that chaos, I bet you won't fall for that shit again. Because if you had not went through it, you wouldn't know who to say no to and who to say yes to, because you've been there and you done that. And something about learning, whether it hurt, whether it felt good, whether it was crazy as a motherfucker. We curse on this show. This show is 18 and older. Of course, I'm your nosy neighbor lady, and we do it like this. And this month of February, I just want you to celebrate your past and how far you come, and all the things you overcame when you could have acted a motherfucking fool, when you could have clowned, when you could have kicked in some motherfucking doors, when you could have bust some tires and some windows out their car. You said, no, I'm better than that. I don't want to be a jail. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do with one bologna sandwich because a bitch going to starve. You said, I got better for me. I want better for me and my children. I want better for my life. I want better for my future. That's something admirable. That's something to be proud of. And that's something that is going to lead you to a bigger and a better future. So don't let motherfuckers tell you always got to get your lick back. Don't let motherfuckers tell you that your she-go matters. Well, your she-go do matter, but not in all cases. Don't let pride overtake you. And don't be too motherfucking humble either. Fuck them people. I don't care who the fuck they is. But you, your progress, your process, you living your best way, your best life the best way you know how. And I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. And you stay beautiful and you stay elegant. Love on your loved ones while you have them. Love on yourself the most. Do that business. Go back to that school. Up level your life little pieces at a time. Because one day you are going to be the best, glorious woman you want to be. And today you are victorious today. Because you know the way you want to go. And you know who you are. And you know who you want to be, and you know who you want to see, because somebody waiting on you to be in that room. Somebody waiting on your idea. Somebody waiting on your smile. Somebody waiting on your charisma, your thoughts, your intelligence. Somebody's waiting for you to love, adore, and appreciate you and pay you for all the good things you bring to that company, to that relationship, to that business deal. And you be triumphant. And you be victorious. And you know that every day of your past prepared you for a day is now. Today is your day. What you gonna do with it, girl? I don't know. What you gonna do with it, girl? I don't know. But I love you. And I believe in you. And I see you.